Today we're gonna play Escape the Room, the Cursed Dollhouse. So as you can see, we assembled the dollhouse with all the little puzzles inside, and we have our booklet right here. So we'll go through the instructions and the introduction. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that shows you how to assemble the dollhouse, which we did, and then there's a game introduction. So we'll probably just go through the game introduction. Okay, so it says stop. Only proceed if your dollhouse is fully assembled. So we'll just go through the instructions. Please read carefully. Escape the Room, the Cursed Dollhouse is a tabletop escape the room experience in which players must solve a series of puzzles found within an actual dollhouse. The full experience is intended to take several hours. The dollhouse is made up of 5 rooms, each with its own set of puzzles. Players move through the experience one room at a time following the story. The progression to each phase of the experience and story is always blocked by a door or other object marked with an icon with this outline. Whenever players see this icon, it indicates that the player must find 3 specific symbols in the room that they are currently in before they can proceed to the next phase. Each symbol will be linked to a specific ring on the solution wheel, which we have right here. Very similar to exit the game. There are many symbols throughout each room, but you must solve several puzzles to find the correct ones. When the 3 symbols entered into the solution wheel, see solution wheel next page, are confirmed to be correct, you may proceed into the next room of the house and read the next part of the story as instructed. It is important to note that while 3 symbols are needed to progress past the icon in each phase, there may be other puzzles in the room. These will often provide symbols or clues that will be used later in the game. Each room of the house contains a variety of items, clues, and details. Only when you have entered a room can you open any envelopes, remove any adhesive, or otherwise explore that room. Some items may need to be manipulated, moved, folded, torn, or marked in order to solve the puzzles. Some items will be damaged during play. These items can be printed or replaced for repacking after you have finished the game. You can go to their website. Some of the clues and items are in plain sight and some are hidden. Some clues and items are only used in the room in which they are found, while other clues and items may be used in a future location, or more than once. Oh, great. There are also clues hidden within the story, so pay careful attention to details when reading. The full experience can take several hours. If you would prefer to split the game into more than one session, it is best to pause the game immediately after completing any one of the rooms before proceeding to the next. If players prefer a timed experience, set a timer for 2 hours and 30 minutes and start the timer when you entered the living room. We'll probably time in edit, but we won't keep track now. So we'll just kind of summarize this part. For the wheel, there are 3 colors and symbols, and you need to line those up. And then when you do, there's a little mechanism here which you can unlock to see if you have the right solution. So the holes will reveal something, and then for the room that you're in, it should show 2 of those symbols in these holes. You'll see as we play. So it shows you if you get 2 symbols of the room that you're in, then you're good to go. Hints. If you get stuck, use our online hints. Okay, you'll definitely need that. Beginning the game. When you are ready, begin reading The Story Begins on the next page, which we will do now.
The story begins.
For as long as you can remember, Old Man Garrity's house at the end of the block has been the subject of neighborhood rumors and ghost stories. Your family tells you that long ago, Mr. Garrity was a nice man living with his young daughter Isabel. When she disappeared, he boarded up his windows and refused to talk to anyone. The only time anyone sees Mr. Garrity leave the house is to cross his overgrown backyard to the work shed. Recently, neighbors have been hearing noises coming from the shed. Just last night, you looked out your bedroom window well after midnight and saw shadowy figures through a crack in the shed's window. smaller shadows, like those of children. You know you must figure out what Mr. Garrity has locked up in his backyard before something terrible happens. In the dead of night, you creep around the hedge and move towards the decrepit workshed. The grass is tall and scratches your ankles as you wade through it. You reach the rickety shed and with considerable effort manage to pry the door open and sneak in. Inside the workshop is surprisingly clean. Woodworking equipment fills the shelves and sharp-bladed tools take up most of the counter space. On a central table stands a replica of the Garrity home in miniature, a tiny dollhouse with strange symbols carved in it and around it. Ooh, and around it. That's a good clue. You approach the dollhouse and peer inside. As you study the structure, you realize it is an extremely detailed model. You slowly reach toward the house's interior, examining its delicate features. The moment your finger touches the house, darkness presses in on the edges of your vision. You grasp at the table to steady yourselves, but the blackness crashes in all around you. You awaken in a brightly lit room. The room looks and feels like a facade, like the set of a stage play. Something about the room isn't quite right or real. You look around frantically. From where you stand, you see Old Man Garrity's workshop, but it's all wrong. Everything is too large and imposing. You see everything except the dollhouse. Then it dawns on you with horror. You are in the dollhouse. If you're timing your escape, start your timer now. All right? Boom. Continue reading the living room.
Okay, the living room. You're in the living room of the dollhouse. Dust floats through the air and cobwebs hang from the ceiling. A hairy spider lazily spins its web on the wall near a framed cross stitch. You see something on the far side of the room and walk over to investigate. It looks as though an old bookcase has been broken apart. You can see the pieces in a heap on the floor with more odd lines marked on the wood. The bookcase pieces are piled next to a worn rug that looks as if it was stitched together from scraps of fabric. It is poorly assembled with markings that don't line up. Lying on the floor in the center of the room is a colorful porcelain doll with glassy, lifeless eyes. You can't help but think this doll is emitting a strange and unnerving energy. Suddenly, you hear a little girl's frail voice. Oh no. I don't know if that was right. You whirl around to see where the voice came from, but you are alone in the room.
You'll be trapped if you stay. Try to get out of this house.
You look around the room frantically, trying to find the source of the strange, echoing voice. Then slowly, you turn towards the porcelain doll, terrified. The delicate, painted smile does not move in the slightest. But as you watch, the head slowly turns toward you. Dun, dun, dun. The hollow voice seems to come from within the doll.
I knew it.
But at the same time, it seems to come from the house itself, echoing and distant.
Some things are broken, others made whole. Some remain lost, some lose a soul.
Filled with panic, you dash towards the door on the side of the room, stumbling as the odd rug shifts under your feet. But the door is locked.
You'll never escape in time.
Elsewhere in the house, you hear groaning and muffled yells. What is going on? How can you get out? And why are you feeling so itchy all of a sudden? Itchy? You must now find the 3 symbols needed to open the door. Once you have successfully found these symbols, read the text on page 14, the kitchen.
Okay.
I wonder if it was the grass that is like poison ivy.
Oh, maybe.
So wait, what are we trying to look for?
Okay, so here, let's just grab the house maybe. You can move it closer. And let's scoot this forward.
How do you know that's the first one?
Because it says the bookcase is in pieces. So I see this here. The rug, I think this is the rug. And then the doll was in here too.
There's a lot of symbols right there.
Oh yeah.
Can I rip this apart? Because it's perforated. Well, actually, okay, so this is a clue. These are the symbols that we need,
Yeah.
which seem like these symbols.
Oh, there's a door here that we tried to
Let's
get
just
out.
take this out.
Yeah. And there's some markings on the wall.
And also on this door.
Markings there. There's a scary portrait here. And oh, there's some arrows. And the 3 symbols. So we need to, find the combination to open this door. Okay, so I'm guessing
So these, I think you
it'll
have to
line
match it up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's symbols right here. So I think when you turn the bookcase around, it'll give you something.
There's like something else here though, like some flowery, or not flowery.
Oh, that must be the bottom.
There's some
or the
pattern
top.
there. Yeah,
Either the top or the bottom.
I think it's the top.
It's facing this way, right?
Yeah.
And then there's another one on this side too.
Okay, so
There's
those must
2.
be the outsides, right?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, so there's different size
Cutouts.
cutouts too. Yeah. That one seems.
Oh, it's on this side, wrong side.
The lines are not matching up. See? Try to put it on the wall. Maybe we can check that first. That looks right. Yeah. So that's the
that's the
side.
outside.
Yeah, and that's this side.
And then we know that it has to be a short end. It doesn't look right.
Maybe just focus on the bookshelf. I don't know what's going on with the walls.
Okay, well, if this is
Yeah.
mirroring
Let's do
it,
that.
let's just try that.
Oh, this one. Yeah, last one here.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah. Oh, it goes in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's hard to do it now. This piece can be last because it's
Yeah.
like.
But
Okay.
well, according to what I think is right, but I don't
No,
even
because
know.
it's. Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes.
I don't even know if that's actually right, though. You know?
Okay, put it on the wall. It's supposed to make a symbol, right? This is what it would look like when we're standing inside.
This is a first-person point of view. I don't know what that is.
It's green, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the lines are green. Let's look at these green symbols. Oh, it looks like this one. Right here.
Okay, I can't see it, but sure, that makes sense.
Right? I mean,
It's a square, 4 squares. Is it an X?
that's the closest thing I see. I think it's this one right here.
Okay, fine.
Um,
Let's move on.
all right, let's move on.
Can we take this apart?
Yeah,
Okay, you want to look at something else?
let's look at the spider. And this is red, right? Okay, so that's the blue one and the red one.
But we need 3 symbols.
Yeah, we got the green. Now we need the blue and the red.
Oh, I think, look, this rug that I'm tearing apart, there's a hole in one of them. I think it's supposed to reveal what symbol.
Oh, okay.
Let go of me.
Let's just put you aside over here. Okay, so then I just follow this pattern. Let's put the house closer.
Oh,
So we're trying to go from red to green?
I don't know, but there are 2 symbols now. Okay, so this is the rug that I put together. There's one hole there and another hole there. But the question is, oh, I know. You see this hole? You see there? There's a hole right there. Another hole.
Oh, maybe that's supposed to go there.
Yeah. So I have to
So you
match.
flip it over.
I have to match that with this one. I can't imagine playing this with like more than 2 people. All right.
Oh, there it is. So what's that symbol?
It's like a jagged piece of glass. I don't know.
For here. This
Okay.
one. So we have
Green and red.
what symbol? Living room is a couch? Oh, right here, couch.
Oh, so that's the room. Got it.
This is a couch. In the book it shows couch. So we already know green is this. And now we learned red is that.
And then what's blue?
I haven't figured out blue yet.
Oh.
Up? No.
Did you get it?
I see this one.
Maybe there's multiple paths.
I see here. You go down here, up, this way, and then red.
I found another path.
Because I see a symbol right here.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
It looks like that. It would be like this way, right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So you just have to hit unlock like this?
So it's locked, and then slide it. Yeah, we did it. There's 2 couches.
Cool. Okay. So now what? Okay, next one.
Now we go. We've unlocked the door. This door is open. All right, so we're moving on to the kitchen. As you draw the last symbol into the strange marking carved on the door, you feel the air around you shift and the door slowly opens. Start through the door, but glance back into the living room one more time. You spot the porcelain doll staring at you with its empty eyes and hear its strange voice again. Don't leave me.
Should I do the voice? Because that did not sound right.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't leave me.
You decide to bring the doll with you. What? Its voice seems so helpless. The doll is unnerving, but you can't leave it behind when it's clearly asking for help. Sure we can. You return to the open door and enter the kitchen. The refrigerator looks slightly askew, as if it was recently shifted, and arranged beside it you notice a row of
macabre
glass jars, each containing a number of horrific items. Doll hair, arms, and eyes. Doll hair, arms, and eyes! Your mind spirals in both directions. What is going on? A rasping like dry leaves startles you, and you see a large sheet of paper against one wall. The paper stirs, and you can see disjointed images of something printed on it. Parts of a drawing of what looks like a plain, mid-sized girl in drab underclothes. It's a paper doll. The image is scrambled though. Some parts of the doll look normal, but others are disturbing. You feel uneasy just looking at those. Oh dude, this picture is so creepy. Look at this image. I don't know if you can see it. The rasping comes again. The paper stirs, and you notice one of its eyes shift towards you. Oh, I didn't see that
that's
side.
Scary.
The normal parts of the paper doll's face seem desperate, as though it's also pleading for help. You spot a little table that is partially laid out for a meal, eerily cute against the sinister backdrop of the house. Things are getting creepier by the minute, and your legs are beginning to feel wobbly. As you pull out one of the 3 chairs from the table and sit to get your bearings, you notice something red has been spilled on the floor. There's like blood or something. The kitchen door slams shut. A chill passes through you. There's an evil lurking in this house. Okay, you must now find the 3 symbols needed to open the door. Once you have successfully found these symbols, read the text on page 16, the bedroom. So there's the jars with eyes, arms, and hair. There's some colors there and some symbols above it. The oven, this is 45 degrees. I think we can open it. What's on the right here? A pantry?
I believe so.
Probably open that too. There's some symbols on the food and the table. There's the red thing on the floor. Oh, there's this skull thing also. There's a fridge.
What are you looking at?
That's creepy much. Hand in the stomach.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna put this in somewhere. This is kind of off already. You want to do this? They did say the fridge in the story.
The suspense is killing me.
Dude, it's really hard. I don't want to tear it. Oh, that's why. Okay, it's
You're
just
ripping the back.
yeah, it's just the front part. We need to cut this sticky thing. Now we're going to open it.
How about those eyeballs and arms? Shall we also open these too?
Yeah, let's just open everything.
Oh, there's more stuff in here.
Oh. Is that
Let's
it?
see. Yeah. But look, there's like an entry.
What is it?
It's a pantry.
What's glowing in there?
Yeah, there's another door.
Oh.
But how come there's like marks right here too?
Yeah, okay. And the oven?
The oven.
45 degrees? Okay.
I was expecting something scary. Oh, there's something there though.
Yeah, there's a little
Oh, you put that probably over the
table.
yeah.
Okay, nothing in the oven, right?
No. Okay, what to work on first? This one I feel like is just like an origami puzzle.
Yeah, maybe you can start on that.
Okay.
I'll take a look at these tables.
This is kind of a cool material. It's like not quite laminate, but it's soft.
So if I line this on the table, I'm guessing something needs to line up correctly because there's symbols on here. Or it can go this way too.
No, did you try these? These are different templates.
Oh, and they go
Yeah.
on top of here.
Yeah. And then you have to use that, I think. Whichever one matches. See, like you match the
The food has to line up.
yeah. I think so. I don't know.
Do all the foods just line up correct? Should line up? That looks... Oh no, pizza. There's pizza here, but the bread is opposite. I'm not understanding this. Okay, so it's all different.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to fold at every crease so that when I put it together, it'll be easier for me to manipulate the paper. So I'll get back to ya.
I don't know. I don't even know if this is for the table. It came out of the oven. Okay, I'm gonna look through the story for some hints. Fridge looks askew. Okay, we opened it. It's glass jars, each containing a number of horrific items. So maybe we have to count
Count it.
that. Okay, little table laid out for a meal. Let's pull out one of the 3 chairs from the table. I'll just sit down. Oh, notice something red. It's been spilled on the floor. Okay, so that probably has to do with the table. Is it this pie? A slice of pie? I thought it was pizza at first. Okay, that's pretty much the only clue for the table. Oh, this red. Okay, so this middle splotch, I think lines up with the floor.
Let's see.
So if I put it down. I hope so. I mean, it's not really lining up. Oh, there, kind of. It doesn't really match. And I don't know how that will help us.
Why don't you try the fridge stuff first? We'll do that
Okay,
later.
sure. Okay, Oh, but some ponytails. Okay, so there's two different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, my origami is probably really loud.
7 eyes too. So there's 7 arms, 7 double ponytails, and 7 eyes, but only one single strand of hair. So is it that one that stands out?
The one that doesn't match?
Yeah. There's 7 of the double ponytail,
Uh-huh.
7 of arms,
Uh-huh.
even though there's 2 arms on this jar. Only 1 arm jars in there, but there's 7 of those.
Okay.
7 jars with eyes, but the single braid on the top left in the fridge, there's only
not
1.
Oh, then I'd probably go with that.
Yeah,
symbol,
I'll go with that symbol. Okay, that's green. This blood one is red, or we don't know if it's blood.
Because imagine if this was actual paper, this would rip. This would have ripped a long time ago. Okay, I think I have it. It's not the prettiest though.
That looks good. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now.
So you see, this one's like really weird. I don't know if I did this part right. Does that look wrong to you?
I mean, it's supposed to look like a symbol, right? Well, you focused on making the back, right?
I focus on this.
Maybe focus on the other side.
I don't know if that's the intention.
Let me just try this for a while. Take a look
Oh
at this
man.
one.
Okay. Did you figure it out?
This is so hard.
Let me try that one again.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We didn't check. Bam! Oh,
No,
just kidding.
I did. I did check it. Do we need a hint? We're losing so much time.
So I had it like that, so it's sticking out.
Oh, that looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah. And fold that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Wow.
Ah, the hand.
Okay.
Oh, another thing too that I noticed is the clocks. They're all at different times.
Oh.
So this is 45. 3:45. I don't know if that makes anything.
Maybe that's how long we're supposed to take to go through each room. Here's a hand coming out of her stomach.
But what's the symbol? This one? And what color is that? I don't even know what color.
Maybe
What is this, the
it's
kitchen?
not for now. Red, I think, is just this thing alone.
Yeah, what is it though?
I have no idea. Okay.
Oh, green. We know green, which is this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We got one down.
We think it's that one.
And then the blue. Okay, well, I don't know. What is this? I don't understand. Maybe this has nothing to do with this room.
This is what
I mean,
I was thinking.
yeah. I mean, not.
But this has red on the outsides of here too.
Mm-hmm.
And the stain is red.
And then why did they say something about one chair?
I don't know. We pulled out a chair to look at the stain on the floor.
Okay, I have no other clue on this.
I say we look at some hints because
Okay,
I'm
sure.
really stumped.
Anybody watching this, are you getting this? I'm not. How about they all eat pie?
That's what I think the red stain is the pie. So it has to do something, yeah, with the piece of pie that's missing from the table.
Well, if you put this here, this person gets pie. If you put this here, oh, this person also gets pie. Oh, okay, I matched this with this one.
Yeah.
I also matched this, the same one. They all get pie. And then this one I'm not using. This one I decide to not use. So there's this symbol.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm totally stretching here. But then I don't know what the red is. Oh boy. Are we like totally behind?
Okay, I think you're onto something.
What?
And I think you got it. So it says, if you look at the chairs, that's
Yeah.
how many table settings you need,
Yeah.
right?
3 pies.
That's basically the clue, is to look at the chairs, and there's 3 pies. It says, what final fold will reveal the doll's symbol? Final fold. So I think there's one more fold that we need to do.
Oh my gosh, guys. You see that? I was like this. We were too fixated on the hand.
So that's the
Oh, that's the same one as the blue one.
Okay, fridge. Behind the fridge?
Are you you said it was permanent.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get this. It was really hard to like
We basically
do
didn't
it.
want to rip
Go
it.
ahead, pull it.
See, this seems wrong.
Oh, that's why, because they said that the fridge was moved. The whole fridge was moved in the story. Ta-da! So if there's 4 jars there, and there's 3 empty spots, maybe 3 of these jars fit into this pattern, and then the last one is the symbol. Look closely at these patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like...
The same. Oh.
And it goes a spiral?
Like this? You have to follow it this way?
And that gives you the pattern? Or the jar that goes there? Okay. Yeah.
Hair, arm, eye,
eyes.
hair, arm, eye, hair, arm, eye, hair, arm, eye, hair, arm, eye, hair, arm. Okay. Eye, hair, arm, eye. So we already did the middle 2 on the shelf, right? Hair, arm, eye, hair. Which hair? That's
Maybe
weird.
that's it. That's just for that one. And then the other one, you gotta go the other way, because it goes to the right first.
Okay.
But
So we don't know this one, is what you're saying?
I don't know.
Hair, arm, hair, eye, arm, hair.
Oh no, it breaks the pattern, huh?
Oh, I know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
Okay, so going this way, we use these 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the other one is hair, so we don't know which one, right? Going this way, we use these 2 for sure, right? Oh wait, did I finish it? I didn't finish it, huh? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's the braid. 3, 1, 2, 3 eyes. Oh, it's this one left. 2, 3, 1. This one is the one that's left.
But you just said 1. Oh, the single braid?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, single braid. So this is
2
left.
arms left.
Yeah.
But how do you know it's not the double braid?
So the first time around, let's just do it one more time. It's hair, arm, eye, 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 hair, arm.
Uh-huh. So the 2 arms gone.
Yeah. Eye, hair, arm, eye. Hair, arm, eye, hair. So we don't know which of these 2, right? But this one, hair, just remember hair is left.
Yeah.
Okay, now
So
do
now
the
the number,
other way.
right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
But it could be the arm.
But it's not, because it's alternating. So it's the hair.
No, hair. When you just did it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Go the other way and see what type is supposed to be there. Yeah, I think one way tells us number and the other way tells us type. So
Hair,
arms. So it's the 2 arms.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1,
2.
2. So it's this
It is
one.
the single braid then that's
No.
left. Yeah, that one goes, the 2 hair goes there and the single braid is left. So I think we have this one right.
Oh, okay.
3 settings, yep. The 4th should be completely empty with no plate or utensils. So the problem is there are utensils. There, it's that symbol.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yeah.
Did you say 1?
Yes.
You said 1 this whole time?
Yes.
Okay, that's my fault then. It's the 2 braids is the answer. That's not the symbol for the red one. It says we'll need it for later.
This.
Yes.
So this is red. And this goes here.
It was in the oven. The red spill looks like it might be sauce from a casserole.
So you put this on the floor? The way that we said? Are you sure 45 is not something?
It might be. Oh, you know what this is? I didn't realize it. It's like a
Pizza?
Pyrex. It's a pan or dish.
Oh, didn't know that.
Okay, study the design on the dish carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen any part of this design before?
On the floor?
Yeah, the tiles, right?
Yeah. But
45 degrees, right?
Yeah.
45 degrees angle.
Well, if you match it up, it's technically like 45 degrees, sort of, right?
Yeah, are we supposed to... What's at the 45 degree? If we count the top as 0? Okay, so you're saying this is where it's lining up? Like this position?
Flat edge.
There's a flat edge of the blood here
yeah.
and a flat edge of this here.
Yeah, but this is also flat too.
Or casserole, I mean. I think it goes this way. And then...
Oh, I see it. That's the white.
Here, so
See this like explosion looking thing?
we have that there. And this symbol right here.
What's 45 degree?
You rotate the pan. Anywho, let's go.
Ding, ding, ding.
We did it.
You better come back and help me by watching the next video when it comes out. If you don't like and subscribe, I will haunt you in your dreams.